Christmas time has come again, boys and girls. And so, with it, a special MemeAnalysis Christmas special. We're going to take a look at the recent Christmas-themed meme. Santa Believers and Santa Deniers. So, do you believe in Santa Claus? The meme provides us with a dichotomy, which is between the believer and the denier. This, of course, lends itself to something like religion, where you have an atheist and a theist. But I think there's more to it than that. I think that we can get in to the meaning of the meme by offering a third position. We can't decide between belief and non-belief. There has to be a wisdom in the illusion that you grow up from. When you grew up, if you celebrated Christmas, you were taught about Santa Claus. Santa Claus, the big red man, big fat belly with a bag full of toys that brings you and all the other good boys and girls presents every year. And of course, you'd go on believing this for a little bit, and you'd be good, so that you would get presents. And your parents would tell you that this was true, and of course it was true, because we believe in it. But then, maybe around 4th grade or 5th grade, you'd meet the Santa Denier. The kid whose parents told him, or maybe an older sibling told him, or he just figured it out for himself. He was a clever little boy. Figured out that Santa Claus wasn't real. What then? We believe in nothing? He did. He quit believing in Santa Claus, and he thought, now I'm enlightened. Now I am wise, for I have seen through the veil of illusion that Santa Claus represented. Now I am of the world. I am better. But it's not true. It's a false dichotomy between believing and disbelieving. We can't allow ourselves to be satisfied with a blind faith in the big man or a blind disbelief in the big man. What I'm saying is that really there is a reason that we believe in Santa Claus, that we tell the story of Santa Claus, and we need to take a look at it. To do this, let's take a look at one of Aleister Crowley's great ideas. Crowley talks about 3 stages of belief, where you're a child and you blindly believe in something, be it the Bible or even fairy tales. Kids believe in fairy tales. Then, when you grow up a little bit, you become a young man or a young girl and you say, no, that's complete nonsense. It's not rational. It's not logical. Many of you know this. This is the state of being that is characterized by our atheism. Our atheists are joyous in their disbelief. They think, I'm so much better than all the Christians. I don't believe in such a silly man in the sky. Okay. Congratulations. What then? What then? Crowley didn't think that was the end. Certainly not. He realized that the wisest people were able to take a step forward from the position of disbelief, that they looked back on things they believed as children, and they thought about it. And when they thought about it, they realized that there was immense, meaningful truths held in those beliefs. And that really the true wise man, they believe in the Bible. They believe in the fairy tales. They believe in 1001 Nights. And most importantly for today, they believe in Santa Claus. Santa denial and Santa belief. 2 opposites that I touched on just before. And I gave Crowley's idea of a union of opposites. But it's important that we delve a little bit deeper into that idea and how it is that we can unify belief and denial. So, I always talk about Carl Jung on this channel, and on my last Christmas special I focused almost entirely on Jung's ideas about things that relate to Santa Claus. But today, I want to talk about something that actually just occurred for me yesterday, and that is the Great Conjunction. The conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. But what the heck does that have to do with Christmas? I'm going to tell you. So, just initially, a lot of people were calling it the Christmas star because it hadn't been that close since the first Christmas. So, let's take a read from Carl Jung's Ion and take a look at what he thought about the Great Conjunction. Let's see. Unlike Saturn, Jupiter is a beneficent star. In the Iranian view, Jupiter signifies life, Saturn death. The conjunction of the two therefore signifies the union of extreme opposites. So you get it right there. A meme dealing with Christmas about two extreme opposites, and right in our skies, two opposites conjoining. This is what we have to do. We have to find the union between belief and denial. And I'll continue. While the original Great Conjunction during Christ's birth was in Pisces, ushering in the Aeon of Pisces, the one that just occurred was in Aquarius. So let's see what Jung has to say about this Great Conjunction occurring in Aquarius and the procession onto the Aeon of Aquarius. If, as seems probable, the Aeon of the Fishes is ruled by the archetypal motif of the hostile brothers, then the approach of the next Platonic month, namely Aquarius, will constellate the problem of the union of opposites. It will then no longer be possible to write off evil as the mere privation of good. Its real existence will have to be recognized. This problem can be solved neither by philosophy, nor by economics, nor by politics, but only by the individual human being, via his experience of the living spirit. That's some powerful stuff. That the Aeon of Aquarius is going to be a time when we have to unify the opposites that in the past 2,000 years have been violently opposed to one another. The meme is violent opposition. It's two sides fighting. What we need to do, and what I'm certainly trying to do, what Crowley was trying to do, what Jung is trying to do, is finding a balance between scientific rationalism, which wants to destroy belief in everything, to deny the importance of emotions and romance, and blind faith, the kind of religious feelings that blind the mind, that prevent people from seeing the world clearly. Crowley puts it as the method of science, the aim of religion. And Jung describes this very thing as enantiodromia, a natural seeking of balance between two opposite forces. Not just homeostasis, but you know what I mean. So, in this time of merriment, when we are surrounded by tragedies, we are surrounded by a sadness, we have to remember, we don't believe in Santa Claus, we don't believe in God, because we want good things to happen. We don't disbelieve in him because bad things happen. It's in spite of it all. It's in spite of all of those things that we still believe because we need to believe in something. We need to keep alive those threads of the human spirit to unify opposites. This is magic. This is alchemy. This is what both of the thinkers who I often utilize are trying to get at. So this Christmas, even if you've been bad, take that coal and turn it into gold. Transmute it. And if you've been a good boy or a good girl, take those presents and make the best use of them that you can. I hope that you've all been very good boys and girls, and that Santa Claus comes and brings you exactly what you want. Merry Christmas, everyone. And as always, remember, merriment matters.